and that's all he's got. Missed now to the backboard, and nothing else as first killer clears.
I was about to say, oh, Stacks, are we going to get another series of just great defensive Rocket League? And then I remembered we got FaZe here. And Dapper is going to be the one getting the opening goal. We questioned him so much that one man left back, but every now and then that dead space does form up.
Dapper's going to fit in with this. And what did Dapper do? He dominated against Envy. He's got an early goal now. And Envy fans surely got to be going, oh, dear Lord, not again. Demolition from Dapper. Round pinch first killer, 2-0.
Oh, dear Lord, not again. I concur. But FaZe on the opposite end of the lane.
It's only Turbo with his face cam up.
Yeah.
All right, well, we'll have a lot of fun watching Turbo try to bring his teammates back here. First killer adds another.
Envy might think that having your game face on means not having a face cam on, but on the opposite end.
And now Dapper couldn't win that challenge. Maybe a chance finally for Envy to get on the board. Not this time. Turbo will try, a little high. Oh, a fortuitous bounce, and that's still sent away.
Are they going to be able to cover the deficit as FaZe has got the ball down in that blue half? Turbo Pulsar 2 missed.
Oh my gosh! I don't care if they win this game. That is sick. Oh, don't show that again.
Oh, take a bow, boys. Even if Envy don't take this game, they've taken my heart.
Well, Dapper put on a good face. Oh, here we go. Turbo's got another, and Envy is back within one.
Oh, 2 goals is not a convincing.
Envy, if they're going to stand a chance against FaZe that has a ton of momentum here in our lower bracket semis.
What I took away from that was be the teams you want to be. Oh, AJ, so close to the mark. Once again, Dapper in the back lines. Oh, damn, how did he do it? On the opposite end, you got Turbo there, and you're like, eh?
That worked.
How does he do it?
It worked, and that's all that matters. That is why Envy has 2 4-time champions. Turbo Pulsar, 4-time world champion. Athena, 4-time Twitch Rivals champion. Miss gets the opening goal here. Envy has their first lead of the series.
And that is 3 goals in a row for Envy. FaZe.
Very patient defense coming out of FaZe Clan. Still 2.5 to go here in game 2. There is no need to panic, though they have given up 3 unanswered and almost an own goal off of Dapper. AJ.
Envy already have an all-important goal, possibly. 45 seconds left to go. FaZe looking for that answer, looking to tie it on up. AJ with a shot is above net. First killer comes through, not able to seal the deal.
Envy didn't defend much there. The post and the crossbar did. Lobbed up again for Dapper. Off the ceiling, still on target and sent away by Atomic. Down to 23 seconds. And it's AJ all alone at the back to try and get FaZe back on the attack. 15 to go. Over missed and almost dunked was Atomic. We have a whole weekend when it's premier play, when it's elite level competition, the best of the best around the world. You need to have multiple days. Missed. Gets a 1 shot. It's enough as Envy strikes first inside 2 minutes. FaZe have not scored since they took a 3-0 lead. Now that goes over Turbo Pulsar, but he got the demolition on AJ. Turbo up high. There is no way Turbo Pulsar was going to score that. Atomic, however, can, and first killer slammed the door shut. FaZe needs to get out of their zone to try and break a colossal scoring drought, but nope, that is more up Turbo Pulsar's alley. 2-0, and a wry smile coming out from the 4-time.
Good shot from Turbo, of course, but that demo from Mist.
And then they just go full on into the ball and bounce off of it, and the ball goes nowhere.
I think the sadder part probably is for FaZe here, where...
Oh, AJ?
Oh.
AJ will try again against Turbo. And again, just watch the ball cleared over him. Atomic out for Mist. He's going to leave it for Turbo. Oh, the decoy play almost threw off FaZe. And now Mist at the center. He's got Atomic as an option. Couldn't quite get there as AJ beat him to the punch. Now Turbo's gonna have a look though. Got around one. Atomic to finish. No, first killer again to the rescue.
Getting cool and each other in. Envy here really make FaZe question who's actually going for the shot. You put two guys in there that have the chance to shoot at net, and then it just basically becomes a 50-50.
First killer read that from Turbo Pulsa. AJ put the shot high. He had the Envy defense dead to rights, but could not convert. Well, can't call it a series until Turbo does exactly that.
That is true. Oh, the bumps away.
Yeah, that put Dapper in a real rough spot. He was not ready and missed scores.
And is that it? Envy have got that one goal. Apparently, that's all they need to win a game.
Envy's all over it. 5 seconds left. Atomic forward, nobody else. Turbo waiting for first killer. Didn't stop him. Dapper's shot, no. AJ to tie off the corner.
Envy are in a good position right now. Everything should be going their way unless... Thank you, first killer. This is what we want.
First killer finally breaks the scoring drought after however many minutes and 2 more seconds. There's a reason he's won 4 world championships, and it isn't just his ability to hit the ball or his positioning. You gotta like teaming with a guy to get to 4 world titles with him. Turbo's one of the best, maybe the best. Atomic to Turbo. Block, now missed shot is through. Mist has been a killer. 5 goals in the series now for Envy.
In 28 seconds, the game is flipped both ways, it seems. Envy, you're cheeky, but I love you for it.
Like, just imagine being, let's see, even 2-3 against a team when you only score 1 goal. And look at this. There's your 2-1 scoreline. Atomic slots it. 2-1.
Each and every time in this series.
By the way, that's Atomic's first goal of the series.
Are you kidding me?
That's his first goal.
Like, that's a bit weirder thought, and then you think it has just been 1 goal games.
Yeah,
and
right.
That makes sense.
Yeah, you know, they scored 2, they scored 1, they scored 2, they scored 1, and they have a shot now. They've scored 2 here to try and put this series away. Team Envy, never mind, they're gonna need a lot more than 2 if they're gonna win this one. First killer scores here. We'll get to Team Envy again in a moment, but how about this feed from AJ to hit first killer, beat 2, and first killer's right there. Well, Atomic found a way to pop this ball out though. Turbo Pulsa. Maybe to set up Mr. Atomic, but neither was really in position. Turbo is in position for this shot, and first killer shut him down.
A real slammer from Turbo, but Atomic's trying to keep the attack alive off the scene. He's got Turbo in front of him. Net to the right, he decided net, and it was blocked out by Dapper.
Atomic got bullied into his own net, but of no consequence initially. Turbo Pulsa taken off the field, but Mist makes the save.
That all-important goal to keep them alive in this tournament. They cannot allow something to come through. The layoff to miss from Atomic. But like you said, the read, something else.
Mist to Turbo Pulsa. Waterfall down, couldn't direct that ball in front. Oh, he did get a piece of this, and that made things awkward for Mist. Dapper now with only Atomic back. Again, all you need is Atomic makes the save. First killer a drive, and that's sent out by Turbo and Mist. There's nobody immediately at the net though, so Atomic has to delay. Mist going deep into the goal, but Turbo had the clear, and that should be boomed away by Mist. It is.
Atomic has just been everything for Envy here in Game 5.
Oh, AJ was not expecting that ball coming in. Turbo knocked away.
2 minutes 40 gone. And there have been so many convincing moments from both sides. Here's one for first killer, back to Dapper, back to first killer to net. It required so many passes, but heck, if it gets the job done, you got to do it anyway. They put the work in, and FaZe will be pushing us to Game 6.
I declare it as so.
Don't worry. Guys at home, I've started the match. I clicked the button and there we go. We're back on
we can't get on the same page here.
It is DFH Stadium. Atomic, again, just absolutely popping.
Not with the play, neither was Mist, so it's all Turbo at the back.
Turbo there having to really stretch for it, but
Uh-oh. Oh, Atomic. I wondered if First Killer maybe had this, but right after this ball gets by Dapper, it's first one-on-one with Atomic, and he was just a little too close.
1-0 up, and we've seen them just take it from there. But we've also now seen FaZe turn it around.
First Killer, and now Dapper, edge of your seat stuff every time they're up, and they tie up the game again.
At the end of the day, First Killer might be the old reliable for FaZe now.
Now AJ just missiles a pass over towards First Killer. That goes off the backboard. Miss didn't get it. First Killer, another shot wide. Second touch though, almost found the mark. And now Mist just pops that away, looking for Turbo for this center. Instead, out to the corner, trying to play that possession game of Envy, but it does not work out as FaZe clears.
FaZe are now feeling it as AJ is just going to rocket it into the back of the net.
Do you trust me?
Of course. Why wouldn't I?
One goal and one spectating Dapper making the save. Out to First Killer, and everybody misses this ball. So we go back to work. Envy looking to tie this game again, but the shot a little high out of Atomic. Of course, AJ got to feel like he should have had about 5 or 6 goals. Instead, we got a tie game. 2:41 to go. Perhaps in the series if Envy can keep it up.
Said earlier, FaZe are feeling it, but
finally Atomic can play, and he'll set up Mist instead. Envy's boost management has been outstanding. We rarely see any of them with 0 boost. We saw Mist there. Turbo's out of the play. Follow-up no is wide. First Killer gives FaZe the lead late in game 6.
A barrage of shots coming out from FaZe. Dapper to AJ to post, and then from First Killer to net.
Came around the midway point. When FaZe scores or when FaZe wins, the first goal comes really early, and that sense of urgency sets in, right? And there it is, Turbo Pulsa at the halfway mark, and that bodes well for Envy.
I was going to say, it's almost like we're going back to those game 2 and 3s, that halfway mark goal, that 1-0 series. FaZe fans have got to be shaking right now. On the opposite end, Envy fans are probably shaking with anticipation.
Oh, Dapper.
That's what we want to see, a mix-up, a change to the formula. And Dapper, once again, the change that FaZe always need.
Sometimes Champions Field just gets a hold of you and does not want to let go. Only 4 seconds go by before Dapper does that. How great has Dapper been as the fill-in, taking the place of Illusion in this tournament? Turbo Pulsar to the backboard. Mist is there. So too is the defensive phase. Atomic follows. His 4th goal puts Envy back in front.
Atomic has been absolutely nuclear this evening with his decision making, when to push forward.
3rd round of the lower bracket, effectively the lower semis. Winner gets NRG. Loser gets to watch tomorrow night. Atomic, backboard, double, no sir. 10 seconds. First Killer. Got this one through, but it's Turbo right there. Again back towards the net. AJ the safety valve. Dapper over to AJ. Nothing else happening. Envy takes care of business. A scoring flourish ends in their favor. They take game 7 on Champions Field, and Envy avenges their loss on day 1.